What's up, guys? Out here walking the dog. Before we get started, just want to do a quick video, kind of go over some of the things that you should bring with you whenever it comes to getting started doing your training. Remember, you are sharing a space with another trucker, and your life is going to be stuffed into the top bunk because they have all their stuff because they're out here constantly and it's their truck. Now, if you watch the video I posted before this, I'm actually headed to Springfield after I go back home to start my training classes to become a trainer. So I'll be there. So anyways, try and limit it to a duffel. Like what I had a duffel bag and a backpack, and then of course my sleeping bag and my pillow. Because if you end up switching trainers during PSD and TNT, you want to be able to carry it all at one time. So the lighter the better. But so a sleeping bag or comforter you can roll up, a pillow, and then a duffel bag with all your clothes you're gonna need for a week's time. And you'll find downtime that you can stop and wash clothes real quick or whatever. And then like me, I'm gonna make sure, because I have to stop and wash clothes. I have a little bit more than a week's worth of clothes, but I still try and wash clothes. If my trainee says, hey, I really need to wash clothes, I'm gonna stop and find time to wash clothes, because you got to be clean out here. So a week's worth of clothes. Make sure you pack for different weathers. Like we're coming into winter, so you're mainly gonna want warmer shit. And make sure you bring a jacket. I have, I brought my hoodie and my Carhartt. My hoodie for just whenever it's cool or cold. And then I brought my Carhartt because it's waterproof or resistant, whichever one it is. And arm's getting tired. So I was prepared for if it rained or whatever. There were a few times it was really cold, like when I went through Wyoming, and that was summer going into fall. So you just want to be prepared for any weather. I had boots and shoes, but you're gonna want to bring something you're comfortable to drive in, but also keep in mind that like I had boots because whenever it rained and stuff, you don't want to be walking through puddles getting your feet wet. That's how you end up with sores on your feet. It's a real pain in the ass. You're gonna want to bring all your soap and stuff that you need. Maybe a small thing of I'd say, like a small thing of detergent, but you can buy small things at truck stops and stuff. And hell, like for me personally, not all trainers are going to be like that, but I'll help you out with that. Get you some of them shower wipes, like what I put in the video previously, like a week or two ago. Get you some of those, throw them in the bag. You can take them out of the case if you get the cold shower ones that have the individual packs that won't take up much room. Pens, pencils, a small notebook for taking notes, writing down questions you have that you need to get answers to. Some highlighters, which will help whenever you're filling out the bill of ladings and needing the information to call live load. A phone charger, some work gloves. As far as gloves go, I got these leather gloves. They work really nice. I had a different pair, but I went and left them at a truck stop. And then for the towel, but also, if you feel the need, you could bring, like in that backpack or your duffel bag, bring a tablet or your laptop. Now that can help you whenever you're doing your CBTs, so that you can fill those out without having to be in the computer room. And also, you can hook up to Wi-Fi or whatnot, and when you're not studying or whenever you have some downtime, you want to relax, use it to watch videos on YouTube. Use use it to watch Netflix, Hulu, whatever you might, whatever the case might be, just some entertainment. Good girl. Anyways, I know that last one's a little controversial. Some people don't think you need it. It helped me, but I mean, to each their own. Anyways, that's a little quick list of the things I suggest you bring. I suggest you have out here. So, you got your sleeping bag, your pillow, duffel bag with 7 days worth of clothes, prepared for whatever weather. You got maybe a light jacket, a bigger, heavier jacket for the really cold, and something that's waterproof. You have a comfortable pair of shoes, but keep in mind it does rain and puddle up in places, gets muddy, so you're gonna want to be prepared for that. Pens or pencils, or pens and pencils, small notebook, highlighters, and then your soaps. If you can get like a small microfiber travel towel, I have one. Whenever I hop back in the truck, I will try and get a quick picture of it to put in this video so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. The towel, that's the brand I have. You can see the size. I'm not going to pull it out because it's really hard to get back in this bag. But it has a towel, a washcloth, and a hand towel all rolled up. You can clip this on the outside of your bag. And it's real convenient. I've had to use this one time, but it is good to have just in case. And then you can hang it up outside to let it dry. Or if they have like a hand dryer or something, you could dry it in that. Hang it up, off your bunk, let it dry a little bit. Doesn't take very long. Anyways, there y'all go. Just in case the truck stop doesn't have it. No, you ain't going in the trees. Come on, you're already nasty. Yeah, work gloves. And, you can bring a hat. And I'd also suggest, maybe bringing more pair of socks and some underwear or something than you bring regular clothes, because not every day is going to be a shower day. Now, personally, I'm going to try and make sure that we shower at least every other day, and in between I'm using my wipes. But some trainers, or in some situations, you can't always shower every day or every other day. So just be prepared. A last little side note that I almost forgot about is you can get it at a truck stop or something, but like a small laundry bag. That way you can put all your dirty drawers in it. I didn't think about that whenever I was outside walking, but that is something that I had with me, and you want to make sure you have, because you don't want those dirty clothes mixed in with your clean clothes or sitting out in the open smelling up the truck. So make sure you get that laundry bag too. Anyways, that's all I can think of off the top of my head from what I brought. Oh, and the laptop or tablet if you decide to. But we're about to go get back in the truck, head on down the road so we can get this load unloaded, and start heading home, hopefully. Get everything off the truck so we can get a new student after we do our training classes the following week. So till next time, guys, as always, y'all keep safe and keep trucking.